What's going on, everybody? Doc Average Gamer Guys back. Escape series action. Let's jump into it. PP19, Luger CCIs, a couple of markers, and a Wi-Fi camera. I don't know if that was going to tell you anything, but we're going to head to interchange. What a terrible intro. Oh my god. We're going with it. Here's what we need to do. We need to kill some scavs. We need to find some manifests. We need to do a handful of other things. We need to throw some markers down, and we can throw in, we got informed means armed somewhere in here. I don't know. Yeah, right here. So we're gonna try to do a whole lot. We'll move around, interchange here, try to get a couple of things. We also need a handful of items, rechargeable batteries, smartphones, and some. We do need some GPUs in order to get some other quest progress done. So I'm gonna try to run over there, see if we can get some things done, and then we'll go from there. Task-wise, for our dailies, we actually could exit through the co-op. If we stay late enough in the raid, I may try this. Unfortunately, we have to do two there. We gotta grab a slim diary. We could kill scavs at woods. Not sure if we'll do that. We do have a couple of woods tasks. We need to hit some probably customs as well, but I think interchange right now is one of the bigger areas with the majority of our tasks. So we're gonna try to do a few things. See you in the raid. All right, we got a lot to do here. We're gonna just try to go around, depending on where we spawn. It's a bit of an interesting spawn, actually. Again, I'm still under the impression that somebody will spawn over here. Maybe not. Be up top instead. This isn't too bad. We can go hit two of the fuel tankers from here. So we'll swing towards power that way. At least get those marked. We can get to two of them. Frames, hello? I would like to grab a few of the manifests as well as if I can. Power's on. We have rail exfil, so we could go up and under grab? I could grab the manifest, run back to power. Squeak out. At least got one down. I don't know what makes the most sense to do here, honestly. Or maybe manifest power. Other manifests. Try to get the Wi-Fi camera down too. I don't know. Obviously making some money would be good. We need to keep that moving. And keep the money train alive. We'll do the food run here, I think. This is successful at making some decent money. I need the Tushankas as well. I don't want to completely fill up on food, but... Squash are usually pretty good sellers. Heard that scav earlier. I do need scavs too. I don't really feel like you need to push the scav quest very hard. Forget which way that door opens. Alright, I think what I do here, grab the manifest. Search some computers. We still got we still got shooting over at power. I love a GPU right now. It's so good. CPU fans, they're always good. You know what, I did bring money. We could try to hit car. It's an extract. Here's the manifest. And I wonder. Would be good to get the Wi-Fi camera down though too. See a scav in the distance there. Like to check the lockers here if I can. Maybe lockers, Kiba, tech stores. Lockers have for me any goodies? Any goodies?
Вроде никого. О, пацан готов!
A lot of shooting outside. Get topped up here. Little Zagoo. This right here is probably the most dangerous move we'll make. We're gonna jump over to Mantis. We'll hit the tech store across from that, and then I'm gonna move my way out. I think try to check. We'll see if Kara is still open. Power never got turned on. There's a lot of shooting back there, which makes me a little nervous, but. Oh yeah, Scav. Picking up some Scav kills, which is good. We got markers down, so. One of those things where you don't need to try to do everything in one raid. But again, just consistent, steady progress is obviously good. I'll take the opportunity for more space. I don't think I want this. This is just gonna weigh us down. Take these. Got in here. Crazy. See if car's still available. It says it is. Now it may not be there. Over this. Be a little bit more heavy, but it's okay. All right, tech store, manifest, power. If not, we'll turn and burn to railway. This store is called TTS. Just like to hit this store. Usually pretty good. I do also just generally kind of want to get out of here. We're definitely gonna start getting into player scav territory, unless I can convince one to go with me. The next best strategy is avoid. A bit of an odd raid. Check this again. The other option would be grab the manifest and then just leave. I don't hate that option either. Key is if car's here, it's a really smart play. Car's not here. That guy's hearing something. It's very, very faint. Almost like it was below. The nice part with the markers is, again, you don't have to do all that stuff at once. So, the fact that we got one down, got our Wi-Fi camera down is good. The manifests are definitely, you know, grab and turn in. So, getting 2 of the 3 would be nice. Let's see. It looks hit, but nothing was taken. Or none of the computers were hit. Alright, so there's our other manifest. All this looks like it was scooped up. It's the CPU fan there. Okay, I am gonna try for power here. See if we can get lucky with car. We got super effed up in here. I don't see car. Just a little unfortunate. Just gonna peek in the back of this here. Oh. GB. Chargeable batteries have a pretty decent chance of being in filing cabinets, so I'm gonna hit these and then we're out. That size LCD is really nice. Okay. All right, railway it is. All right. I am definitely taking this one. Solid win. All right, decent little raid, 3,500 experience. We pick up 4 scavies to the total, which is nice. Don't waste a whole lot of ammo there, which is good. And again, decent little chunk of XP. And the loot haul looks a little bit like this. It's actually really good. Again, quite a few of these things we're going to be able to sell. I didn't realize the PP19 had 30 rounders in it that we picked up, but we got some 30 rounders. Some extra ones, which is pretty cool. I've been really liking the gun. After the initial jump on the recoil, it's pretty manageable, and I feel like it's perfect for what we need to do here. So on the way out, I probably skipped forward a little bit because it was pretty uneventful. We did find M9A3, and we did find some PS12B on our way here. So let's go ahead, and we've got some things that we need to turn in. So let's make sure we do that. Again, we grabbed a few scavs there. We marked 2. The one we need to mark is actually near the scav and PMC extract. So we got Goshen, we got Idea. We just need the Ollie here, and then again, that was good progress for what we've got. If we can get both of these 2 done in the next raid that we're headed into, that would be really solid progress. I'd be pretty happy with that. That's a good move. That's a good move forward with Mr. Ragman. And then again, if we could get this, that would be good, but I doubt we'll get that many scavs. Let me just take a look to see, what do I feel like? Oh, yeah. Task-wise, farming, no. Signal, yep. We got 1 of the G phones, and that finishes those up. So now we just need 2 rechargeable batteries, and obviously 2 GPUs. What do I feel like we picked up something else? Could be crazy. We got our Wi-Fi camera down, which was good. I think that's where we're at. Yeah, I think that's where we're at. So, okay. we're gonna go ahead, definitely get some stuff sold off. Oh, I could turn this into her. This is our weekly, but we need 5 of these and 10 of both of these. 334,000 rubles is a lot. 35,000 experience is quite a bit for where we're at. That would put us... Is that a full level? It's dang close, actually. 5 Salewas is a lot, though. Hideout-wise, we haven't run our hideout a ton, which is something that I would love to do. It's just... Until really you get to level 3, there's not a ton of stuff to craft for each of these. Like Lavatory level 3, we could actually start taking a look and see what makes sense to start pumping out for us. You know, we could look at some decent armors maybe. I just feel like some of these are kind of expensive, although this isn't too bad, and this is a nice, the M1 is a good class 4, good class 4 armor. It takes 2 of these, which is 100k. Let's see if that even makes this worth it. Not really. Well, I mean, it's another 70k on top of it just to buy one. Like, this can't be that expensive. That's 40k, though. It's kind of net neutral, to be honest, because this is probably, what, 15, 17k? I don't know about that. This looks more enticing than it is, probably. This is another one. The only reason this would be good to craft, and I do like a TV-10, it's a great plate carrier, is I don't know why you'd sacrifice a class 5 armor for a class 4 armor. The only difference is if you have one that you like have gotten beat up pretty bad on insurance and don't want to repair it, then this makes sense. Same thing, I guess, with this. If you have these class 3 armors, this is at least moving up a tier in armor. This one, again, I guess if you have the things, this is okay. This ceramic is like, again, if you get it back on insurance, this makes sense. Buy that, have these 2 things, turn it into that. This one actually probably makes the most sense, although how much are these? 20k? I don't know. That's like go do a lighthouse run, grab this rig off of the raiders, and then buy one of these shitty armors. It's still even 27k. I don't know. The better options are obviously if we could get workbench up to level 3. That's where we could really start pumping out. But let's take a look here. I think I can make rechargeable batteries. I can make 2 of them. It takes an hour. I may just do this. Let's just do this now. Let's get our generator on. We may not finish it this episode, but at least then that would get that done. Wish I would have thought about this beforehand. We'll use up the power bank. That's good. We'll get the 2 rechargeable batteries we need. Is there anything else we can make here that's worthwhile? I could make Tashankas. How many of these do I need? Need 6 more. And this makes 2. I don't know. Oh my gosh, not for that. Holy moly. That wouldn't be so bad. There's no way these are that expensive. That's crazy. All right, well, scratch that plan. What's holding us back here? Stash and 2 of those. Okay. And then med station. That's what I came in here. So I could look to craft these. These are 39 minutes a piece. Problem is I need a lot of them. And then I also need aseptic bandages and car first aid kits. And I don't... Can you craft car first aid kits? No. Yeah, that's probably not worth... We're not doing that. We'll hang on to those items. Okay. Sorry for that, but hopefully that was helpful to you. And again, we're gonna get some stuff sold off, and we'll jump back in. See you in the raid. All right, we had a really nice first raid there, so let's see if we can do the same. Finish out those 2 quests. This is actually... We gotta look here, because there could be a spawn. Literally, somebody could be right here. And what doesn't render, and it is like the shack. and stuff. Sometimes you can just straight up see them. This is actually a really good location for us. Because we can hit the marker. We can try to get up into Ollie, grab the manifest, loot a few things, scoot out Emercon, quick easy raid, knock out both of our tasks here. As long as we can be left generally well alone. The only problem will be getting up into Ollie, but hopefully because our endurance is so terrible, hopefully this takes long enough. Everybody kind of transitions inside and starts to funnel more towards the middle. And then we just have a clean kind of run in, run out. What people don't know, but the suitcase usually they have some good stuff in it. Suitcases are kind of weird in this game. I want to say they work. Duffel bags is like a good comparison, I feel like. I personally feel suitcases are better. Like there's a couple of suitcases, I can think of one on Shoreline in the office, Santar's office, one I can think of in labs. They're pretty good. Alright, so what we're gonna do.
Земляк, мы стрелять не хотим, мы так наблюдаем. Вон он! Вот он! Левый коронный, правый покоронный.
I mean, I'm not hitting headshots.
На, блядь, жри, сука!
So, not saying that I should have killed him. However, I feel like he ate a lot of bullets. Okay, let's maybe hit our hidden stash around here or two. I can remember where they are. I think these are ones that are like normally I wouldn't say they're always easier to see during the day, but these definitely are. Oops. All right. Fighting backside. Gonna move up. My fat ass can't squeeze through there. Hate walking up this front part here. Just gonna listen for a second. Scoop some computers, see if we can get really lucky. First and third base here. You can remember that. Have computers in them. Shelves. I didn't see anything. Just gonna pop in here real quick. There's actually a good amount of computers all the way around here. So IFAC. Push through.
Вон он, сука! Страшно тебе, сука!
Fuck did he go? He like crouched and silly scabby. Good amount of computers back here too. I'm just gonna pop in and check. And again, we can just kind of loot this back area and then roll out. Definitely don't need to overstay our welcome here. I'm keeping this this helmet here. It'll sell pretty good. I don't want to wear it though, because I don't want my head to be even more of a bullet magnet than it is. So what I have been doing, just as far as selling things off, I'm trying to balance making rubles for our stash upgrade, in addition to continuing to work towards leveling Peacekeeper up. And I've talked about that in previous episodes, but I want to continue to work towards that. What's this? Rifle scope. We want to try to do both. And if I can get him to the next level, as far as money spent, that would be good. It sounded near the front here. Do not want to dilly-dally. Did get our marker down, so got a couple of scav kills, so this wouldn't be a total bust. Shattered mask really isn't worth it. Just don't know which way that guy was flowing. I could get it. Barely. You need a handful of tubes. The tubes also just, they say this a lot. They sell pretty good for a single slot item. Like 10k to the traders. That is the struggle right now is, again, I'm trying to also level up, from a money perspective, a bunch of traders at once as well. So Jaeger's close, Skier's actually close as far as money spent. Quite a few that are right on the edge. Okay, let me get rid of this. Wish I would just push those items a little closer. Or give you something to jump on right there. Both of those gestures would be appreciated. Checking for car bats too. Ceramic, another single slot item, sells pretty well. Also sells well to Mr. Jaeger. So again, that's why I'm also kind of prioritizing like the tech items, like the hard drives and those kinds of things. That stuff is really good to sell to Peacekeeper. Sells pretty good for dollars. So that's again why I'm kind of hanging on to a handful of this stuff. Normally I wouldn't pick up hard drives, they're usually not worth it. Boyers are always good, CPU fans are always good. There's a handful of stuff that's always just solid. Okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna see if we can make our way out here. I feel like I heard somebody ADS. I really did.
Кепка! Что ты делаешь? Давай, мочи! Гнида! Ротик, капец тебе, служивый! Вон он, сука! Сышь ты импортный! Готов нахуй, понял?
I am, like, as you can tell, very clearly, like, actually stunned that that took that long to kill that guy. Yeah. Okay. That was... Oh, fuck, there's a guy over there. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Where did he go? Like 1000% there's a guy out. He might have kept moving when I was crawling. No idea. But I'm taking it. I'm taking it. So here's the thing. I have no idea. So we headshot this scav, thorax this guy, this dude right here that we killed in the left arm. Oh my god. I was like, okay, hold on. Like, am I just hitting the guy and just like, or like, I honestly don't know. I thought there's a decent chance. We certainly missed some shots. I'm not saying we did. 30 hits. Now that wasn't all on that dude, but we did 988 damage to armor. Jesus Christmas. Hey, we survived, got the things got marked. What more could you ask for? Okay, loot haul wise, probably the best thing that we got, outside of, again, some good things that we'll be able to sell, is this flash drive. So we get a little bit more quest progress there, just kind of luckily enough. The nice part ends up being here too, that we pick up, we get to finish both database part 1, which now we need the Ollie key for, and Blood of War also gets complete, which opens up Dress to Kill. We actually have most, there's a bug in my face. We have most of these things. I can sell one of the other cowboy hats, which is good. Didn't know I was holding on to 3. Now we just need one more Ushanka in raid, and we'll be able to get that done. I feel like that was nice. That was good progress. We get just a couple more scavs, but we only need 10 more. And again, you got to see that we're having to continue to kind of roll back here. So I don't think pushing this and trying to get this done as quick as you can doesn't make a whole lot of sense, in my opinion. Continue to work Dress to Kill and some of these other things, which is really, really good. Looks like we also leveled up to 24. We need half mass. Can I take this? Let's take that. Let's take the money. And obviously fuel tanks and some of this stuff, we'll actually probably sell these on the flea. These are pretty good to be able to do that, so we should make some money there. Let's get our half mass turned in. I keep forgetting to pick up half mass, so that was a good reminder. But we make a little bit of progress there. I think overall that was pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Got some good ammo, and again, a whole bunch of things that we're gonna sell. So we will. I know this is probably gonna be a little bit of a longer episode because the raids have been generally a little bit longer. But I'm definitely gonna finish up, and we'll jump into our scav raid as well. So let me get some things sold off, and we'll see you over there. Okay, looks like we are in for our scavvy. Oh no. We got time. We just don't have space. I'm gonna... Man, what do we do here? We're gonna have to look for a backpack, fortunately. I was hoping that we would have one. Not that we can't go do a quick run here, but... I'm gonna need to find some dead scavs. Or dead PMCs that got their backpacks left. Can run to the tech stores too, see if we get like super stupid lucky, but I don't know, it feels like there's like just been people all the way through here, huh? This is usually a good spot to at least maybe find some dead scavs. I have 17 minutes left too, so definitely could still be people about. Thought that pile of trash was a dead body. The scav backpack on. Are there any dead things around here? Does he even get hit? The more things I find, the more feelings of no. It did not. Okay. Check Rassi here. Rassi Musant. You're a scav. I'm not going to kill this scav. We got some frames here. Stutteries. Yeah. Yo, hey, have you seen any dead guys? Wish you were dead so I could have your backpack. This is, like, weird. Wanna go up, I guess? I don't know. Check in here really fast. Did that window just get shot out? Dude, I am extra layers of confused here. Raids generally have been pretty quiet today. You would think you'd have found like a dead body. I haven't seen any dead scavs. I could just be missing them. This wasn't looted either. I think better-ish. I would take the PSU. I would take the drill. I am... I don't know if that's the... I don't know if that's the best play. Yes. What the hell? It's not worth killing a scav to be able to pick up the loot. I don't have a ton of space in the inventory anyways, but like honestly, a scav backpack or an MBSS would be perfect. We'd be able to just pick up just a handful of things. It's very odd. Because genuinely, it feels like none of the tech stores were touched. Not a single one of them. I'll pop over here. I mean, we may just take what we got and get out. I mean, stuff is still stuff. We have some pretty decent items. The Nixer, the LCD, both good. This stuff will sell good. Or well, if you prefer proper English. West 323. I don't think that's anything. I could be way wrong. See, like, I would take the wires. I think maybe that makes the most sense. Why can't I pick this duffel bag up and carry it with me? You know? That'd be an interesting... That's an interesting mechanic. Actually need metal parts. I'm gonna run through the front of this. You'd think there'd have to be some... If there's gonna be dead scavs, this would be where I would say they're gonna be. Like, why aren't you dead? I could use your MBSS, dude. Can you take me to the dead guys? Do you see the dead people? Couple better spots. There was another player scav that was running over here. So I was right. We at least found a couple of dead scavs. Alright, so somebody's been in here. Let's see if they top-down search shit. They did. We're just gonna check this weapon crate, I guess. Get out of here. Maybe we'll have something in these duffels. Unless this guy hit these both. Oh, somebody hit this. That's not common. You know I love a good schmag. It's like they walked in here and didn't take any of this stuff. Like, I get that H2Os and stuff aren't like the best items, but you unlocked this and didn't even, I don't know. Whatever. All right, well, out we go. Huh. Well, we made it. All right, relatively quick run. Didn't get a whole lot there. Can we get it all? Fast answer is maybe. Maybe with the exception. Nope. We got it. All right, so we finished everything up. We finished getting some stuff sold off, and we were pretty dang close, so I just waited the extra few minutes for these to get done. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna grab our 2 rechargeable batteries. That's gonna finish up signal part 2. Turn our generator off here. Go to Mr. Mechanic. Let's go ahead. Get both of these turned in. Bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna make some decent rubles. This opens up signal part 3, which we have to drop some jammers, and then it also opens up scout, which is a relatively easy task to get done. We just have to run a little bit of factory and take a look at some extractions, which is pretty nice. So overall, I would say 10 out of 10. Solid episode. Let's see what this gave us, actually. We get the jammers, which is nice. We can snag all that up. We can snack it all up, which is really good. Here's the cool thing. I don't know. I guess maybe I don't know if we're going shoreline, but we got a lot done this episode. I'm really happy. We got a lot done for interchange. We made some good moves there. Continue to work some rep with Ragman. Obviously need to keep him going towards level 3. We're sitting pretty nice with most of the traders. We need a handful of levels. We need a little bit of rep for most of them. And we would be in good shape here. A couple of levels and a little bit more money spent. Peacekeeper. We made a nice dent in selling things to Peacekeeper, actually. One thing I was looking at is I do have a lot of dollars, and I may go in and just trade some of this stuff off. As you can see, we're sitting just over the 2 million mark as well. So we are about a little less than 500K away from getting that, getting our upgrade for our hideout and our stash complete, which would be really nice. We're 1 quest and 6 levels away from level 3 here. We're just, we're moving things along really, really nicely. Quest and a little bit of money. We need to get some stuff done probably with Jaeger. Obviously, if we could get that done. Tarkov shooter. So we got some options here. So that's how we're sitting. I'm going to take a look quickly after we wrap this one up at the hideout and see what else I need to buy for the stash upgrade. And then if we can get, I'd like to have at least a little bit of a bankroll still. So probably try to push to the 3 million mark. We've definitely made over 1 million rubles the last 2 episodes. But again, I've been spending a lot of it, turning it into dollars. So again, after this, I may just do that. And again, if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, I may go in here, find something that I think will sell really decently, like one of these optics, buy it from him, sell it to probably like Skier, and turn dollars into rubles inefficiently, but it essentially rolls over and is going to give me double progress with 2 of the traders as far as money spent. You can do the same thing with guns, so we might do that. MP5Ks, stuff like that, usually isn't too terrible. We just want the best return for our money that we can get when it comes to that. So I may do that just to kind of pump our money up a little bit more and keep us moving forward. But I'm going to close this one out. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good things for YouTube. If you're watching the series not subscribed, please consider it. Really does help the channel out and keeps you up to date with what we're doing. Hopefully helps these videos to get suggested to you, and so you don't miss one. I'm gonna flash some socials: Twitter, Twitch, Discord, TikTok, links in the description. Come catch us live. We do that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 9 to 9:30 Eastern Standard Time PM. We get started, and we go for a few hours. We've been doing some variety this past weekend. Modern Warfare 2 campaign and some other stuff. Played some Rocket League, some Apex, just kind of mixing it up a little bit as we kind of finish some stuff up. So if you're interested in any of that, come check us out. We'd love to have you. But yeah, more of this to go. I feel like we're really kind of hitting our stride with the progress now. And I think, again, if we can work through a few more levels and continue on with some questing here, we'll put ourselves in a really nice position and have ourselves some good movement forward. The other thing that I do want to continue to do is push towards the Punisher line, but I need to get some Ragman quests done so that I can essentially turn this in and a few other things just to open some space up. And obviously, again, I've wanted to kind of grind the money and work towards that stash upgrade, so quality of life is better. 2, it's out of the way, and we continue to kind of dump money in the hideout and make some progress there. So that's what we got going. Thanks as always for watching. Really do appreciate it. I'm Doc, Average Gamer, guys. We'll see you in the next Escape episode. Peace.